If you want to make your PowerPoint slides look cleaner, more professional, and much easier to understand, then learning how to manipulate arrows is a must. Arrows are one of the simplest design tools in PowerPoint, but they can completely change how your audience follows your content. In this video, I'm going to show you how to insert an arrow, resize and rotate it, change its style, and even edit the actual arrow shape. If this tutorial helps, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more easy PowerPoint tips just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. First, let's insert an arrow into your slide. To do that, go up to the Insert tab at the top of PowerPoint. From there, click on Shapes. A menu will open with different shape options, and you'll want to choose one of the arrow shapes. PowerPoint gives you several arrow styles, so pick the one that best matches your design. Once you've selected it, click and drag on the slide to draw the arrow. You can make it small, large, wide, or narrow, depending on what you need. This is the first step in building a cleaner visual flow for your presentation. Now that the arrow is on the slide, let's resize it. This is very easy. Click on the arrow once to select it, and you'll see handles appear around the shape. If you want to make it bigger or smaller, drag the corner handles outward or inward. Corner handles are the best option because they help preserve the proportions of the arrow while you adjust it. You can also stretch it horizontally or vertically if you want a longer directional arrow or a thicker emphasis arrow. If your arrow feels too small for the slide, resizing it is the quickest way to make it stand out. Next, let's rotate the arrow. Rotation is useful when you want the arrow to point in a different direction or fit a specific layout. To do this, select the arrow again and look for the circular rotate handle above the shape. Click and drag that circle to rotate the arrow in any direction you want. You can turn it left, right, diagonal, or even completely upside down depending on your design. This is especially helpful when you're creating process diagrams, workflows, or callouts. Just a small rotation can make the slide feel much more intentional and polished. After that, let's change the arrow style. This is where you can really make the arrow match the rest of your presentation. With the arrow still selected, go to the Format tab. In this tab, you'll find several design options that control how the arrow looks. First, you can change the color using Shape Fill or Shape Outline, depending on the type of arrow you inserted. If you want the arrow to match your brand colors, this is where you do it. You can also change the weight, which controls how thick or thin the outline appears. A thicker arrow can make an important point more noticeable, while a thinner one can look cleaner and more subtle. If you want a dotted or dashed look, you can also change the dashes setting. That's great for showing optional steps, connections, or less permanent relationships between ideas. Now let's move on to editing the arrow shape itself. This is one of the most useful tricks because it gives you more control over the arrow's appearance. Many arrows in PowerPoint have a yellow adjustment handle. If you click the arrow and see that yellow handle, you can drag it to change the size or position of the arrowhead. This is perfect when you want the arrowhead to look sharper, wider, or more compact. It gives you a quick way to fine-tune the shape without starting over. If you need even more control, you can right-click the arrow and choose Edit Points. This lets you reshape the arrow manually by adjusting its points and lines. Once the points are visible, you can drag them to create a custom shape that better fits your design. This is especially useful if the default arrow doesn't quite match what you're trying to build. You can make the arrow more dramatic, more rounded, or more precise, depending on your layout. It may take a little practice at first, but once you get used to it, Edit Points becomes a very powerful tool. So to recap, the process is simple. Insert an arrow from the Shapes menu, resize and rotate it using the handles, change the style from the Format tab, and edit the shape with the yellow handle or Edit Points when you need more customization. These are the basic skills that will help you use arrows more effectively in PowerPoint and make your slides much easier to follow. If this video helped you out, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more PowerPoint tutorials, presentation design tips, and quick how-to guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.